karma kills. They never said if sorry's healed, but I'm sorry. For every poem I conceived of boredom, but then aborted because of a lack of dedication. Every poem I abandoned, like a bad father. I probably learned that from my father. I used to say he ain't shit, but face it, most people aren't. I'm just sorry. I held everything he did against me for so long. I mean, he didn't do me too wrong. Taught me never depend on anyone for too long. I mean, too longs don't make life fair, but it's fair to say I forgive him. So this is for every girl who knew I was the type to listen, who checked into Heartbreak Hospital hoping I could be the one to doctor their trust issues just to find out I didn't have enough patience to nurse their wounds. I'm sorry. I couldn't be the man you need to love you. You told me I was the apple of your eye, but that's the same shit that got Eve in trouble. I love you. 3 words that carry a life sentence, but I've been scared to be convicted because they say I have a fear of commitment, but if I commit to my fear, do I still have a fear of commitment? Now that's a lethal contradiction. My mind is leaking contradictions. At times I speak in contradictions until I'm dying to live. So wrong that I write. I'm trying to find peace, so I fight. I'm living in a daze through my nights. I wake up regretting decisions, so I'm mourning last night. You know you're in your darkness, real deep when others' darkness looks bright. What direction are we headed when my 2 wrongs made it right? Like what are we left with? Like karma's a bitch in 6-inch heels, but she is fair, and don't you ever forget it. Know who you're in debt with. I just hope these sorries heal before you come and collect it. So I'm sorry. I've always tended to neglect those I cared about the most. It was never from a lack of caring, but this ADD mixes with that insomnia and shit gets scary. But if you ever awake at 4 a.m. and you need someone, then I'll be up, don't worry. I remember weeks family members didn't even know my whereabouts. I've never been good at prioritizing what I care about. I remember practicing for that slam in Tennessee, and my homeboy died the week before. You gotta guess when the funeral is. Same day as the show, and you don't know irony until you're trying to speak life through a poem while your homeboy's casket's being closed. So Lamar, I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it. I just hope you accept this as your dedication. Can you live on through my statements? It's aching. It bruises big when it happened like 4 or 5 years ago, and you don't know if you were right or wrong for doing it. I swear I'm losing it. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I give so much advice on shit I don't even have right. I mean, shit, I don't even have the right. I slip up so many times. I get up without looking at where I stumble. Times I should have been the loudest, I mumbled. I said easy instead of saying how I feel. I wish I could speak in Braille so I can just say how I feel. It's crazy when a stage is the only place you feel real. What's real is. I love this. But sometimes your responsibilities can have your passion stuck in traffic. Now your life's in the jam. In this place I stand, I feel like Superman. I know Superman saved the world, but Clark Kent still pays the rent. I got a 9 to 5 to get by. I got a 9 to 5 to get by, but now I feel like I'm chained to it. But I know this stage, I was made for it, so my dreams are on a leash with a muzzle. The world's in trouble, ask Mike Vick. There's only so long you can cage a pit. I know this life works like a diaper. It might stink until I know this life works like a diaper. It might stink until you change some shit. I'm a good dude. Probably done some bad things to some good people. And I know life tends to have its own special way of getting equal. So I think about all the wrongs I've done and all the things I've been through. And I can stand here and tell you, karma, if nothing else, will always get you. Life ain't known to be anything you can stencil. It's a permanent marker on a delicate canvas. And half the time you can't even fix the shit that you damage. It's tragic because we know that karma kills. We're not sure if sorries heal anything, but whatever. In the future, I worry about being sorry less and just focus on getting better. Back talk.